Excellency, Ambassador, by making a substantial donation to the Special Fund for Relocation of Witness today, the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland stands as an example to other states' willingness to protect and assist victims and witnesses who are at risk on account of their interaction with the court. The protection and assistance of victims and witnesses is a right recognized by the Rome Statute for the benefit of these key actors of the legal proceedings. The court, therefore, has a clear obligation to take appropriate measures to ensure their safety, physical and psychological well-being, so as to mitigate the risk they face. This obligation supports the efficiency of proceedings and the efficacy of the court. If a witness is appearing before it were to come in harm's way before their testimony, or were not able to give their testimony with dignity and in a safe environment, our cases may not be able to efficiently move forward. Also, the participation of victims would be vain if they would not apply for participation for fear of retaliation. The most significant and drastic measure of protection is to internationally relocate victims and witnesses. This can only be done through a relocation agreement with a willing state. The Registrar has so far not yet been able to sign a sufficient number of relocation agreements to guarantee safe relocations. While such agreements remain a preferred recourse, the Registrar has been trying to explore alternative options. The Special Fund for Witness Relocations is one of them. The purpose of this special fund is to assist states parties who are willing to host witnesses at risk, but are not in a position to finance such support. This donation, exceptionally earmarked for victims and witnesses of Kenya, will be used to move persons in need of relocation from Kenya to a safe third state at no cost for that state. I would like to thank the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland for this exemplary donation.
Well, thank you very much for those kind words, Madam Registrar. It's a real pleasure to be here with you on this important day, and I'm delighted that the United Kingdom has been able to make a contribution to the Witness Protection Programme. The contribution that we have made is an example of the UK's commitment to the work of the International Criminal Court in the battle against impunity and the promotion of the rule of law. So I'm delighted to confirm that we, the UK, have entered into an arrangement with the ICC to financially support the court's Witness Protection Programme in Kenya. We support the court's work with the Kenyan government to promote justice for the many victims of the post-election violence. We welcome the Kenyan government's work with the court and the government's pursuit of the wider reform agenda. The UK agrees with the ICC Chief Prosecutor that Kenya, with the court's assistance, has an opportunity to restore its image and lead the way globally on approaches to the restoration of justice and challenging impunity. The UK's support for the court's Witness Protection Programme underlines our commitment to a successful investigation in Kenya and the importance of protecting those at risk. The court's Witness Protection Programme should help encourage witnesses to be more confident in contributing to the investigation, assisting the goal of accountability that the victims and others have been campaigning for. For the sake of the victims and for Kenya's future stability, we encourage all those who may be able to assist the court to do so. Finally, we remain concerned about continuing reports of witness intimidation and official interference. Let me be clear. Those who attempt to subvert the search for justice should know that they also could find themselves accountable for their actions here in The Hague. Thank you very much for the invitation, and we are delighted to be able to sign this Memorandum of Understanding. Thank you.
Perhaps the registrar would like to give one.
Yes.